now doing a ventriloquist act. Let me get my dummy. Sit up straight, everyone. What a lovely... Do you love this room? Yes. I think this is the nicest room we've ever, had in 30 cruises. Is there anyone here that did not sleep well last night? I don't give a damn. Okay. You're mine now. And for the next 7 days, I almost said 7 weeks. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how much fakakta weight you would lose in 7 weeks? You would go home, your family would go, who the hell are you? Most of you were at Slimmens last night. Did you have a good time in my little studio? I don't know what happened to me. I was just going to teach 10 minutes. I said to my assistant, we're just doing 2 songs. And for 48 minutes, everyone danced in that class. And you all did a great job. And some of you took 2 classes. You came to my 11:15 class. And then some of you came to our class at Slimmens yesterday. I know some of you were not in, so we're going to try to recreate that today for you, since some of you were not at the party yesterday. It's all right, it's all right. I'm better now. Let's talk a little bit about our purpose here for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days, it's all about you. That's what it's all about. That's why I come. I'm very lovely to everyone on this ship, all 3,746 people that already know where my room is. And I'm going to work very, very, very hard to try to inspire you to turn your weight around. Some of you had a good year and did well. Some of you took detours and didn't do as well as you should have. But we have to erase that chalkboard, erase all the writing, and act like this is our first week doing it. And if you get the mindset to do this, you're going to be successful in 7 days. Depending on what you weigh now. Oh, you're all the way back here. Hi. It's almost like the round table, Knights of the Round Table. This week, it's about this booklet. It's about this binder. Darlene and I worked 1 solid year on making you feel part of the Hooray for Hollywood cruise. And I need you to really read it. I know that this is a tough schedule. We have to get up mighty early, and we have to stay together all day and night. And then we go to our rooms and get a good night's sleep. You cannot take the exercise classes really well unless you get enough sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, you will not have the energy. And I don't want you to get off of this ship and say, I woulda, coulda, shoulda, It's about you making the best decisions with the food. And it's hard. But we now have an everyday menu. And we have a menu for the evening. And there's got to be something there for you to have. There is no new food that have come down from a different planet and that Carnival is having. They have a new thing called comfort food here on Carnival. Nothing like mashed potatoes and gravy and southern fried chicken to make you feel good. I hope you'll try to make the wisest decisions when you order your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, you got to go for the fresh fruit, for the fresh vegetables. You have to go for the fish. There's lots of fish on the menu if you like fish. You can always get pasta, marinara sauce, a chicken breast, anything that you want. Just a minute. That's my second child, Brian. Just kidding. When you look at a menu, you have to say to yourself, what does my body deserve? Not what my taste buds deserve. We've all had desserts in this room. We've all had ice cream. We've all had chocolate mousse cake. We've all had rack of lamb. We've all had all those little wonderful appetizers. You go, oh, look at this little cute appetite. It's just a little guacamole and chips. Guacamole is one of the most fattening things that you can ever have in your life, and I love it too. But 1/8 of an avocado is 5 grams of fat. So it's 40 grams of fat for one avocado. These are things that, look, we're never going to be perfect with the eating. We all have our own disorders about food. We have a lot of history about gaining and losing weight. But if just for this 1 week, I was talking to a couple on my floor, and they just took the whole cruise last week, and they're doing it again this week. He is a very serious diabetic, and both of them weigh over 300 pounds. And they really just came on this cruise to eat. And that's a shame, because both of them, if they don't turn this around, something serious is going to happen to one of them or both of them. Because when you're over 300 pounds and you're still overeating and looking for those rolls for dinner time, then we have to do some really big soul searching and thinking about our relationship with food. And this week, maybe you can start having a better relationship with food. And it all starts by just trying to make the right decisions. Now, all of you were sitting at a table with some people, and you either know them or you've never met them before. And at this point, get to know everyone, but don't be a policeman at their table. We can't help what other people eat. We can only deal with what we're doing. So when there's other people saying, oh, come on, just have a few fries. Look, I have a couple left on my plate. Oh, let's split a dessert. Oh my God, there's one piece of bread left in the basket. Let's play Sermon on the Mount and just tear it apart and see if it grows. There's going to be dessert all over, but there's fresh fruit here. And those, we have those spa desserts. They're sad.